What is up, guys? We're back. We're back. And today we're gonna do this. Try to get this complete. Let me see. Not exactly sure what needs to be done here. Is that clapping? They're congratulating me? Um, but I am like just wanting to get this game over with. It's not in a anger sort of sense. Um, it's just I have to think and just be like, all right, just let's just enjoy right now. I was like we get to play Tomb Raider, one of your favorite games. Yeah, I have to remind myself this is my favorite game. That's a big rat. That's a big rat. No rodents. I know like the last video.
Thank God. I think I found your tracks. I knew you were alive. It would take more than 1,000 tons of ice and snow to take out my little bird.
My little
There's
bird.
something strange going on in the woods.
My little bird. I think I think Jonah thinks a little bit more of Laura, but Laura doesn't think that way. I think Laura needs to stop keeping him on the roster, if you know what I mean. He called her my little bird, bro. My little bird, bro. That doesn't sound like we're just friends. You gotta cut that loose. Let Jonah live a little bit. Huh. It's like a zip line or something. You guys saw that? Let me see. Really can't get out of here, I don't think. Um, yeah, that's the zip line I came from, I think. So, can I have that knife? Okay, I think we're just wasting time. Like, it has to be, um, here, like I'm guessing. Observatory base. I'm gonna have to look it up. Like, you saw that recording? It does not show up on the map. It's, you have to discover it kind of on your own. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, then there's like if you get a certain, you find a certain item that's like a map thing, it would show, it would reveal the secrets on the map. I don't really like that. I don't mind the monolith, like if you're not able to translate it, and then when you translate, you could get the coin caches. I think that's pretty good, but the documents, this is not. Destroy tool. Okay, I could do that. Okay, we got all the documents. So survival caches is the missing thing. Anyway, I'll go this. I'll start over here first. Get in this ice cold water. Shotgun unlocked. Got a new shotgun? Is that the automatic one? She's kind of in stealth mode. I think someone's over here. Yeah. She's in stealth mode. When you see Laura hunch, it's her spider senses are tingling. Pistol unlocked. Okay, we're unlocking everything. Nice. Oh yeah, they're here. So when I zoom in, it locks in? Just use the shotgun. Okay, I learned something with the bow. When you zoom in. That is easier to hit a headshot now. Nice. Challenges. The survival caches. That's a toughie. It's a tough one. I'm not sure where exactly I can find those. Okay, there's one. I know, like, through a lot of the gameplay, it's like, why don't you live stream? And first of all, to live stream, you need, for YouTube, you need a certain amount of subscribers. So if I don't gain that amount, then I can't live stream. And I don't have enough subs, so that's why I'm just using this. And then, second of all, for Twitch, I don't know. My heart just is not going to Twitch, man. And you know, I might just be missing out on stuff, but it's just what it is. Like, I might, but... There's a hole right there. Can I go higher? Just make sure I got everything. Okay, one of three. So there's 3 survival caches. So... 3. Three of them, guys. I think room's cleared. We cleared it. Okay. Now I think this is a totally different route. Like, it's gonna take me here, and I don't think there's nothing here. So... Okay. Cleared. I think it's over toward the beginning area. Oh, come down, come down. But, you know, you have to check. I know it's tedious. I know there's quite a few people who don't really like collectible games. And I get it, you know. But most of the time when people say, what's your favorite game in like your early childhood, it's mostly collectible game. So it's like you do like a collectible game, but like as you got, I feel like when you get older, it starts becoming monotonous and it's not become fun anymore. And you just have to figure out how to make it fun again for you. And making it fun for me is getting my reward points. I have to dive. Do I have to dive? Can I just jump? Okay, again. Sweet. People here? Guess we'll find out. No, we're just gonna do a thorough sweep. Make sure there's no survival caches. I remember there's like a ridge line where you could climb up. How is this still running? I literally exploded. It's kind of scary. Thank you. Speaking of. Can I come down here? I can. Oh, there is one. Nice. Okay, is this... Hold on. The challenges? Okay, and then it was the truck. Okay. So there's 2 more left. Trucks, okay. I think this is one. Okay. I think I know where the other stuff is, but I'm just making sure. See, that's a perfect spot right there. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the challenge is, so I'm thinking it's somewhere in here, the third tank. So then it'll just be that for this area. Cool. I don't know how far back this goes. Let me see. How crazy is like... Well, that looks kind of crazy. Tree. Kind of fades into the void. I don't know. I don't think so though. Ooh, okay. Too bad I got everything. Too bad I got everything. Should be a truck though, somewhere over here. How did they get a truck out here? I have no idea. No idea. I think think that's it right there. Well, that's when that exploded. Well, let's see if we could finally... Yeah, we can. A little more convenient. Very convenient, actually. So I'm thinking this is one of them. So it would only be in the road. Alright. Only in the road. Anyway, I think we gotta upgrade for our guns. Should we check it out? Yeah. Yeah. Heavy pistol, is it a Deagle? It is. Let's see. Well, before... A break action? I like this gun too. This gun's fun. See so everything I have right now I have the rifle, this bolt, the bolt action, the break action, and the revolver. This is the type of guns you want. These are like the ideal guns because they're, you can repair them. They're not faulty. Sorry, that was a Duolingo. Like when it's cold weather like this, like you could fix them. Like if they jam, most of the time it's a simple fix. But the cost is it's just a lot. It takes a long time to reload, you know. Yeah, see, it's a long time. This one, now I gotta reload. You know, that's the cost. You just gotta get good at reloading. Same with this one. But well designed, you know. Dude, where is the other bulldozer or dozer? Oh, please, can my phone stop going off? Sorry, guys. I think it might be on the end of that area. You know, where I slide down? That's the only way I can think of. Somewhere over there. It just would make sense. I think those three guns... Like, if I had my way, and I had to make a game, it would be this gun, it would be full action, and then it would be the double shot. Like, it would be these two guns, and then it's like, pick which one you like. It's for this game, but you know, it's not like that. You know, I feel like I don't need modern guns are just, it's more challenging with this type of gun, and they can make it more of a engaging game. Yeah, it's down there. I see it. Zipper. Perform a manual zipline transfer. I don't know what they mean by manual. Okay. Everything, we're good. Good over here. Nice. Making that slow progress every day. But some people don't make any progress a day, during the day. In a week. You guys gotta think about that. You gotta think about that. Like, I'm so far ahead. I'm so far ahead of the curve. It looks slow. You know what I mean? 100%. .93%. Abandoned mines. Gotta go abandoned mines. It's a coin cache. There's just one. Okay. I'm still afraid of the chickens not being able to complete that challenge, and the coin cache that was like so far out. How to get to that? Like, there's just no way to get to it. That's what I'm afraid of. I think this is the coin cache that I was talking about. It's over here. How do I get to that? There's no way. There's like a connecting... People here? They're here. I legit need to get over there. I think I broke the game. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, where are these people at?
So, how many of them survived?
1, 2, 3. There's only 4.
Left the rest in disarray. And Croc showed up. Damn. This is getting out of hand.
I think I could get this guy. Just kidding. I meant to pull out my bow. You want that double barrel, bro? Be ranged. Oh, I died immediately. I died immediately. It said crafty, like I was crafting something. What was I crafting? See, now the game's hard. I meant to get take my arrow, bone arrow out. Because honestly, I don't have to deal with this. These guys, see, don't have to deal with them.
Sweep and clear. Let's move.
Alright, this might be a problem. Got him. Okay, cool. Dude, I don't think I ever hit my shots with this. Got one. Like, it doesn't count it. It's not counting that shot. Like, those shots, those are duds. See, that, it counts that. There we go. It has to hit the top. It can't hit the sides. It's kind of... I don't like that. I don't like that design. Anyway. We have to figure out how to get over there. How do we get over there? Look at that. It's over there. I'm gonna see. I have to look it up. We are not about to sit here and like... the Tomb Raider. They said there's underground. You can go underground. Someone had the same problem. They say there's an underground here. I think they're talking about here. I think I can make my way around underground. I think. Okay. There we go. Right there, bro. God is good, man. Now. Complete. Complete. I don't remember going this way. Yeah, this Lara kit is, if it was my Lara Croft, this would be the kit. This would be the kit. Just it's a little bit more old-fashioned, but it's more. I think the challenge, it feels a lot better. I'm not saying it's like Red Dead or anything. Okay. Red Dead had that disgusting auto lock thing, and it made me lose a lot of mad games. Okay, let's change our outfit. Why not? Should we get the commando? What's this one? The tank top? Fire resistant? I guess that's better, right? I look cold, man. I look cold. I look cold, man. Okay, okay. Infiltrator. Is this the same? Okay, less cold. Less cold. This is where the original, right? What's Siberian Ranger? What is this? Okay, whatever. I don't... This is just the original. But I do think that this game, the original, they wanted this kit. Like, this kit was the game they surrounded the game by, but they added the other weapons in. And, I don't know, it could be for the good or bad. I don't know. Survival caches. I only have... So it's just survival caches for this area. Okay. Okay. I think we could do this. Do this one. Because the kit this kit feels like, if they change the kit for every game, I don't know if people would like that, but I think it would be pretty good. But people don't like change. I don't know if you guys realize that. People don't like change. They don't like it within themselves, and they don't like it around them. People want the same old. The same old. People are afraid of change. You know? Like, okay, let me... Okay, so I got one here. They wouldn't put another one there, wouldn't they? They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna check. I'm not gonna check. Yeah. I'm not gonna check. Why would you do that in design? These people have degrees, you know? Yeah, but when it comes to change, You know, there could be times where, you know, you're working at your job, you're doing the same old thing, then something changes up, and you're like, you know, you kind of, you get little, your emotion, you got a little invested because you were doing the same old thing for days. Then it changes up, and you're like, why do we got to do it this way now? And instead of embracing that change and immediately adapting to it, you have an emotional investment, and you get upset. And the reason why I'm talking about, because I had that before, and I had to evaluate and be like, okay, why do I have this connection to the change, where it every day is different, it always has been different, and looking at it as not the same, it can be detrimental to you. This every day you wake up, I'm telling you, every day you wake up, it's not the same day. The sun is a little bit dimmer, the stars are a little bit dimmer, you're a little bit older. It's never the same. So seeing something as the same is, it can be, um it can be a problem. So I don't know, with that in mind, embrace change, but be the same. Amen? Alright. But adapting, the people who adapt to the change the fastest are the ones who, I'm being real, sometimes are the winners in life. And then when the people who decide not to change, and they're like, haha, joke's on you, I waited 30 years and people still do the same thing. You know, it can be, you could experience life in a different way, a different perspective, you know, due to that change. But use wisdom. I encourage you guys to use wisdom when it comes to change. Two coin caches. There's a whole trail. You see that? There's a whole trail going on over here. Like, I don't know if that's real. I think the map is bugging out. I don't think this is right. Why is that? I literally walked here. Oh, it's from below. I think below. Yeah, you're introduced to the same tunnel. Okay. I wouldn't have done it that way. But okay. To really confuse us, some folk. To get across to there, I don't know if there's a coin cache there though. There could be. It needs to stop spinning. I need to actually look. There is a tunnel. I think there's a tunnel there. I don't know if I would have died if I jumped. I'm gonna try. I think there's a tunnel there. Oh, they were telling me to jump. They were telling me to jump. It was just vibrating. They're like, jump now. Okay. To get down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you could go in there. Yes, you can. Genius! Genius! I never been this way. This is kind of crazy. Well, this is a whole area. What? Nothing, though. They didn't give me nothing for that. This leads to the entrance. It doesn't. Oh, I think you could go down here. You'll be stuck. But there is something. Okay. I do have a feeling like there was one down there. It's just I wasn't. Oh, you could actually do that. That's actually kind of sweet. That's actually kind of sweet. This is a totally different area. Pretty sweet, though. Okay. This is a different area. This is totally different. This isn't... Okay, well, we could go there next. Just needed to know if I would make it. Just needed to know if I could make it. I'm telling you. I think there's one more left. Two. Yeah, there's one more. Like, I think it was show me like an indicator. I just didn't, walk over it. It has to be over here somewhere, I feel. It's not. Alright. Now we look it up, bro. Now we look it up. No. Dude. Phone's freezing. Wait, I think I could see it from here. 1, 2, 3. One's here. How do I get there again? How do I get there again? Dude, seriously, where's the entrance? That's not it. Is it that? What? Okay. 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 'It's underwater. It's probably underwater. Or it's right here. We're out of here. Perfect. 45%. 52%. 51%. 78% for some reason. For some reason. This will be the longest one. That's like one of the biggest areas other than this one. This area. Get over here. I'm not too worried about getting this stuff over here. We will go back to it, but just gotta make sure we're ready when Trinity comes to shove. Push comes to shove. Trinity comes. We are fully maxed, so we could just go home and just relax when we beat the story. Like, once we get Trinity, like, we got all the artifacts, we got everything. There's like one achievement where it's like kill like 5 people with the poison arrow dart. I don't know if you have to do it in the story or in the game, or you could do it with the side challenge. I think you can do it with the side challenge. So I don't think, per se, that's like the way to go. But I really want the story, everything to be just completed. Just so I could do the side object, the score points and all that stuff. Do with the stuff. You know what's it was designed for? That's the other stuff. Let me see. Okay. Where am I at? Okay. I gotta go back. Can I go back? think that's a no. I don't think I could go back. Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I think I can. I think I can. I'm gonna try. I think I can finesse it. I think I can finesse it. Like right here. She's not facing. I can't face it. Oh, that's kind of... I have to actually go to the other previous team and I have to go around. That's kind of disappointing. Who designed this? Wait, I'm trying to remember to get there. Okay, I remember. Who designed this? Check. While that's loading. Okay. Okay. Try to remember. Okay. Try to remember. Trying to remember. Was it in that tomb area? Is what it is in this area? They didn't give it to me. They didn't give it to me. They're like, no, you have to wait. What? Okay. I'm confused for a second. See, like, this looks like you go faster, but there is, you slow down. Like it's slow speed up. This is just doing, it's just a constant speed, and then that constant speed can be deemed faster. So, but the speed runners do it, and they did the math, right? They're not just going off by the skin of their teeth, right? I like to think they're smart. Okay, now we're in the right. Now we could go on this side. They could have put a campfire here. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. All right. I know this is tedious, guys, but just bear with me, bro. There's satisfaction at the end of the tunnel. There's a new hope. Why do you do the boring stuff? This isn't boring. You guys need to learn how to conquer boring in life. Like if boring is the boss, you need to fire him. I may not have had to go around, guys. Guys, I may not have had to go around because it's right there. Guys, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Feel free to unsubscribe. It's not a race for subscribers. Are you guys when you guys use YouTube, are you guys like the ultimate judges? Like you're like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're not gonna say someone has a, you know, someone has some weird eyes. You're not. Yeah. Hey.
Me and Daddy, we're gonna go to Santa Ana to go see Mr. Jason.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're not gonna be there.
Okay.
Just in case.
All right. Thank you. What was I saying? I said it was about weird eyes. Oh, if someone has weird eyes, you're not gonna tell them that, you know. But if you're alone and you're watching YouTube and someone has those eyes and they're very distracting, would you are you disliking that video, or are you saying get that out of my algorithm? I don't need to see that. I just want to see pretty. I want to see pretty people. I want to see, um, you know. Are you doing that? You know, are you the judge? You know, truly of the algorithm. So if you guys don't like me, just cut me out, bro. Cut me out of your life, bro. Okay? But when you experience the fear of missing out and you come running back and I cut you out, I'm sorry. It's just how the cookie crumbled. I didn't mean to. What is going on? This is not. This looks like I'm in danger. This didn't look. This doesn't look right. That just doesn't. Okay. I think we go that way. Whee! Alright? Okay. We're okay. I was gonna say, I thought you'd just fall and rest in peace. That was it. Okay, where am I? Enemy of my enemy challenge. What is this? What are they talking about? Okay, well, we'll try to do that. I don't know. What is the enemy challenge? What was it? Let me see. Let me see if it actually says it. Signal blade. Oh, okay. 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 Because there's one in this corner over here. I don't know what needs to be lit. One of 6 signals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6. I don't know what. What's a brazier? You guys know what a brazier is? Anyway, it needs to be lit. This? This is lit, bro. This is lit. We just gotta go for the documents. We can't think about this. This? Dude. Yeah, it's not, we don't have enough, like, information to, like, what they're talking about. Like, I need an example. What? What? I think we did it? I think that's lit. I think that one is good. Well, on the far end over here. And then there's 2 up ahead, okay. And then there should be 2 documents. Just that document. Okay, alright. Then that should be it. There you go. Okay, and then this is, we need that, so it's over here.
General.
Let's go. I'm almost fluent in speaking Mongolian. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. It might be faster to go this way. Huh. True. Something not, something not, something not right. Oh, these ships, they're ships. What were they? There's a lot of downtime for these sailors, man. These deathless ones. There's just a lot of downtime. You're building ships. You're maintaining them. They look like they're floating in midair. Oh, you just can't jump that. Uh-oh. How stuck am I? Is this like stuck or? I thought that was a bonfire. Get me out of here! Whoa. There we go. Let's go. Okay. So this area does need to be completed. What else does? This area, 52%. The flooded area. I feel like I did this before. Someone with a statue? Okay. This is missing a lot. This is missing a lot. Like, nothing is showing up on the map. I guess the fast travel, it doesn't show up. So, just kidding. It would make sense if this was the last one we did, because then we could finish this and then we could go to the end of the story. You know what I mean? So like, we should be doing this one. Huh. I know there's an achievement for completing the game on Survivor. Most people play it on like the normal mode and they play Survivor, but I've played this before. I think I played on Survivor. I know I do make it look easy, but this one and Rise of the Tomb Raider are I would say are the easiest. Nah, I'm just being honest. These coin cache. I think I don't know if this is a route. It's a really weird route. Do I have to go from the map? Do I have to come from here? I really don't like when they do that. I don't appreciate it.
So, how many of them survived in there?
There's another one. I think I just double shotgun the back. Done. Easy peasy. But they're not gonna give me the stealth kill. It wasn't stealth, right? Okay, well, let's do these. Let's do the ones we see, and then we'll do the ones we hear. Then we do the ones we think, and then we're golden, right? I feel like Cache could be right there. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, the radios. I remember this is a challenge. Well, that's off on the other side. Keep your eyes peeled.
A papal bull, the lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something.
Is this is this Count Olaf?
Excommunication.
This looks like Count Olaf, guys. That guy looks like Count Olaf. Is it in that room? You got to be kidding me. It's not. Okay. Well, I'm farming this stuff. Okay, I'm not. Explosives? Grenades? I think you could put a double barrel on the grenade. I think that's what it is. But I don't have that. The little grenade launcher on your gun. I gotta make sure this room's cleared. See? You see what I mean? You gotta make sure you're clearing. I'm not in the mood for coming back. I have noticed, like, I've gotten better at clearing like rooms. Like I'm gonna when the I know I'll just get better. Like if I do, this is if I play another Tomb Raider, I think fully completing it, I would probably clear the rooms a lot better than I do now. Um, I did the first time when I beat it up till the almost the point of no return. That was I did my best to clear everything, and of just like what I remembered. It's like a lot of memorization. Like I was thinking about this. I was like walking. I was like thinking about like memorization, and the two types of like memorization the way I memorize a little bit different than you would in like in school. Um, in school you kind of memorize verbatim. So if it's like a math formula, you're gonna memorize that formula and then put the exact thing. Very in school, a lot of things are very exact, but in life, it's not very exact. And like the way I could demonstrate it is um, like doctor's handwriting. They're giving you the idea of what it says, but it's not exactly what it says. So if they're saying like they're saying some crazy bicergal, I don't know, some medication, they're gonna put like B-Y and then sir and then just like scribble. It's like doctor's handwriting, but you they're giving you the idea of it because it's just you don't want to like waste time. And most of the time, if you're a med student and you did the education, you will know what the medication is required and what it says, right? But that type of memorization is more, I feel like it's more happens more in your life, where you're memorizing there is a pattern, but that pattern changes a lot, but you need to be aware of when the change is and when to adjust. um so you're kind of memorizing that. So um and I think it's a better way of memorizing than memorizing verbatim, because when you memorize perfectly and then you get it wrong, then you get upset with yourself. It's kind of like if you're like, say you're an actor, right? And there's a script and there's the words are there, and you say your script exactly perfectly with the words, right? That's good. But if you have it internalized and you know what the script, what they're trying to say, it's like saying, you know what I mean, instead of saying, yeah, I mean, you can kind of change the personality or the way it is told in kind of, I'm not saying your own spin on it, but your own spin. And that can enhance and not enhance. And but you not trying to enhance or de-enhance. If someone's like, you say it like, you know what I mean, and then they're just like, bro, that the guy doesn't even talk like that, don't use that. You then, so just go back to just go back to the line or whatever, but at least you tried a different way, because you might find it, they might discover that, be like, the guy, he probably, the act, like in the story, that guy, he probably would say it like that. And it might be your input could have changed something, enhanced the story. And that's what people are trying to look for these days, I've noticed.
Our
I don't think they
ancestors
were
came
back
here
then,
as men and
but
women
I think
fleeing
now
Byzantium.
people are looking
They
for those type of
wanted a
people. And you just gotta be, if someone says don't do it like this because we need it to be verbatim, like, do the right thing. Like, don't get upset about it and be like, well, if it didn't work, it didn't work. Like, and don't be so invested in it. um there is times where you can't do that, all right, especially in a life or death situation, or The best thing I could do it is like when glue dries, you don't want to be experimenting on a different method of making it faster or something like that when the design is like perfect, you know. I think you get an achievement for shooting fire at it. It's like called fried chicken or something. Okay, maybe it's with the Molotov. I think it's with the Molotov. But it's just you need to know what that type of, like, it's like you memorize but you know the gist of it doesn't mean that person is not qualified if they don't know verbatim. But if there's just certain things people need to know that you know verbatim, like especially if you're being a teacher and you're gonna have to teach it to someone else, so it's good to know. But there's 10 documents. That's a lot of documents here. I didn't realize that, but that is a crazy amount. Wait a minute, let me see. Because there's a lot of documents here. I got missing 5. Okay. The advice like I'm giving it's like it's still the scenario, but knowing when to use it is I think it'll make you a sharper person, you know. And sometimes like when you try something and you mess up and then people tell you why it's done a certain way, they're like I see where you're going with this, and I understand your perspective, but this is why we do it this way. You start understanding, and you kind of have to learn your lesson, a little slap on the wrist, but you become a better person for that. And the next person who had the same curiosity, you could tell them why you do it a certain way. And it sounds like I'm saying learn everything the hard way, but there's some stuff in life where you genuinely just don't understand why people don't do it a certain way, and you have to basically try it, and you have to find out, and then you realize it, and you're like, oh, okay. And it can hurt sometimes, you know. I've done that way of learning. I've done it so many times in my life. I got in so much trouble. I got in trouble as a kid because I would do that. But you just like a lot of times like that curiosity comes from that, and like I don't want to kill people's like curiosity. Like I feel like some people are very sad, very depressed because they lost their curiosity because of something like that. Something happened, and or they feel very restricted because there's a certain way, and there's not really a bad method of doing something. Like I said, it depends on the scenario. There is a document here. It's just where. You think it would be down here. Nice. Now I think we'll get the chicken achievement. Okay. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to take this up there. I could just pray that I hit it. Hit a chicken. You think so? Please. No, I didn't hit it. What a shame. Yeah, they're just not giving me this one. Maybe I'm thinking it's not. Maybe it's not the chicken. I think it's I think it's the boar. The boar, you have to do that for the achievement. I'm just killing for nothing. But it's called like taste like chicken, I thought. I think that's like the achievement. Okay, let me check. Make sure I know where I'm going. Alright. There's a whole map thing. I think this is like the guide. The book, the strategy guide, it has this. I would use the strategy guide. Like, I think it is fun. I have it for the Phantom Pain Metal Gear. But it's just I played that game twice. I beat it already 2 times, and like it's just I don't want to play that one again. Like I thought I was going to, but goodness, man. That game can be a bit much. Okay. Now. There's like a cavern, I believe. This. Switching special arrows. Okay, that tip. I think that's already been established. Okay, and there's a document over here. There's 3. Okay. Okay, well, let's go over there.
It is our first win.
Okay. This doesn't, from what I see, this doesn't say where the walkie-talkie challenge. It doesn't state it. Which, like, why?
The creatures.
Okay. 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 There's one. Okay, got that. There is a coin cache here somewhere. Like right here, I think. Okay. But the challenges, I don't know how many I have left. 1. I could look for it. I could see if I can find it. There was like a couple here, I remember, so I don't think it would be here. Okay, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, if I have a Molotov. Where's the chicken? Where? Unrealistic. Dude, pick up the thing. No achievement. Yeah, I think it's the boar. I think it's the boar. You had to do that. Okay. My documents. Wait, make sure I got the survival cache. Okay, okay, I did. I did. What? What's down there? Wait, what was that? Probably just an ember. I'm looking at ember. What? Just open it. Ridiculous. Just open that gate. Pretty sure it leads to the same place. Dude, suppressor on a revolver looks ridiculous, man. It looks ridiculous. Jump. There you go. What was that? Okay. Before I pass it, I think it's right here. So. Correct. walkie-talkie, bro. Feel me? You feel me? Okay, I'm about to pass it. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's a document here. Okay. Hopefully the walkie-talkie's down there. Oh, nice. Okay, now documents here somewhere. Is it probably it's under there probably, huh? Just make sure.
We are nomad.
Nice. Okay, does this lead? It does. Nice. Sweet. So we need the coin cache, one more document. One more document, which is it's gonna be up here. It's gonna be on this trail. I just gotta keep an eye on it. Alright. Dude, sweet. I don't think I've been this way. See, the parts where they bend you over, where you're hunched down and you're kind of going through a cave like this, I think they do it to slow down the pace of the game so they could load in the background. And I think for making this just feel like seamless, linear game, so you don't feel like you're hitting a loading screen, is such a smart idea. Just like those small moments where like the crypt where you have to squeeze through things like that. Like this, it's giving the game time to load up the next area. I think it's such a smart idea because it doesn't feel like you're not sitting through a loading screen. It feels like you're playing through the game, even though you could if you consider that in your brain as a loading screen. Am I stuck? Like legit? What? Nah. Why would they do that? I think I can't get through this side. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, that's annoying. Why would you do that? Why you bully me? Now I have to go through this? Go to here? Bro? Yes? I don't know why they would do that. It's because they can't load in the other area, huh? The game would crash, huh? The game would crash if they load in that. Game would crash, that's why. Figured you out, guys. Like, the goal was to make it all seamless, but the game was crashing. The game was crashing. The Shadow of the Tomb Raider, that one, my computer, like, I guess I have a GTX 1080, 4700K. Like, it's not the greatest processor. It's like, it's hitting the, it's like this. It's like, this is the requirement. It's like here. It's not doing crazy numbers, but it does chug for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You know, I don't plan on getting another rig until a game gets released and my rig is the minimum requirements, which I think it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna be when GTA comes out. I think maybe another, but within 2025, 2026, I'm thinking that's when my computer hit the minimum requirements. But I was thinking about, like, should I upgrade, you know, but there is no game that's been released outside of that where I really want to play and it incentivizes me to buy a computer. There is none. That's bad. That's bad. Like, every game I dislike. I don't like it. We just don't make good games anymore, man. Like, and what I mean by that is just like, come on, Laura, I'm not trying to jump. Just yet. I think I'll land this though. Okay, cool. What I mean by that is like, when I was talking about this game, and I was saying about how this game, you would get the Tress effects, you get these effects that come onto the PC, but it's not on console. That there was a separation, and it made you want to buy one. It's not there anymore. That incentive, being incentivized to do that, it's just, it's no longer part of gaming. It's no longer part of it. It's basically, if you have the PS5, if you have the Xbox, you get the full package. Everyone gets the full package. Everyone gets, it's equal. It's equality. And I think it is good in some sense, because there is some stuff where, like for I think for Arkham Knight, they had it where, like, the smoke effects was on the GPU if you had an NVIDIA GPU, and that same smoke effects process, you could use it. It could be done on the PS4 during that time. It could have, but they just didn't put that feature in there because they were, like, sponsored by NVIDIA or something. That's not good. But when for just this game, for Tomb Raider, it got released on the Xbox 360. I think I got everything sweet. It was released on the Xbox 360 and PS3, and the only thing that could run the hair effects was a computer. So it was like, this is a feature on the computer, but it can't run on Xbox right now because Xbox, it was such a long, they held on the market for so long before they upgraded the console. So PCs were able to kind of progress a lot further. And these days, it's just they're releasing console after console, and it's like neck and neck, where the competition is so minuscule, you can't even see if it's fair or not. And it's, guys, in the long run, it is better, but for the players, for the people who actually are a part of the competition, they don't enjoy it. And the only way I could really say it is, like for NASCAR, before there was a restrictor plate, these cars were going so fast. They were going insane amounts of speed. I don't know why she didn't catch it. I don't know why. But they were going these insane amount of speeds. And they decided to put a restrictor plate on it where a car can't go that fast anymore. So it's more about the racing. But during that time, a lot of the drivers were against it. It wasn't fun to watch, guys, but it was, a lot of the drivers were against it, because then they're like, okay, well, in my racing career, I'll never be able to drive the fastest sponsored vehicle car ever made on the track. And that was kind of a bummer, realizing you couldn't do that. And the people who were doing that, they were the top drivers, they were popular. So there was definitely a goal state you could get to, but when that got removed, people didn't like it. But it didn't make it made the game, it made the racing entertaining. But there is, I don't think we'll ever see, for PCs, where PCs were so far, and the consoles, there's a gap where you would get a feature, an enhanced graphical feature on a computer than on a console. And I don't mind it being vice versa. If it's the console, you get a feature, and the computer, you won't get the feature. I don't mind that either. But having a reason to go to a different market, try something new, it's I think it broadens your mind in some sense, and I like that, Okay, so cool, 100% complete. But we're gonna end it there. We'll try to, I don't know, what is it? How many more sites do we have? We have this one. We have this one. And this one? That's it? No, this one, and this one. And we're gonna try and complete those. But I think that will be the end for today. But anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out.